I just remembered this, but back in my old school, we used to have these so-called assemblies where we would go to the auditorium. Yes, my school had one. And either watch a movie, an educational short, or a little play or something. I remember one that, it really got to me when I first saw it. I was about 8 at the time, which made me wonder. Why did they show this to us? It began with a brown-haired girl standing at her locker, probably getting something. The hallway looked like a typical high school hallway, with posters on the walls. Another girl came by, and said something that we couldn't hear. However, considering the brown-haired girl got upset, I could assume it wasn't nice. Then it cuts to them at class. The girl who bullied the brown-haired girl was talking to another girl. Then the girl passed a note to the brown-haired girl, causing her to get upset again. The scene then fades out. I was feeling a little uneasy, because the brown-haired girl deserved none of this. The next scene shows the brown-haired girl in what appears to be a cafeteria. The walls were a bright yellow, and it had all sorts of posters about the school. The girl trips, and she spills her food. The whole cafeteria, except for the adults, began laughing at the brown-haired girl. This is when she started crying, and she ran off, ending the scene. This is when it got disturbing. The final scene had her in a gym, the walls being bright orange. The girl thinks about the bullying incidents that happened, and cries. She then opens her backpack, reaches in, and pulls out a little razor blade. I knew exactly where this was going, yet I kept watching, hoping, praying, wishing there was a happy ending. A friend of the brown-haired girl tells her that what she was doing was wrong, but she was pushed away. It then cuts to a close-up of the brown-haired girl's wrist, as she sliced it over and over again, blood pouring out. Oddly enough, she was smiling, as she kept cutting her arm deeper and deeper. Eventually, she drags the razor blade against her throat, and she falls over, bleeding to death. But most disturbingly, she was smiling as she bled out. Text then appeared, saying, "Suicide is a result of bullying. Please treat other people with respect." The video finally ended. However, when my class was about to leave, I grabbed the VHS tape the short was in. I couldn't believe what I saw. I spent the rest of the day feeling nauseous, seeing the girl kill herself on screen. Eventually, I was sent to the nurse's office, and she let me go home early. When I got home, I told my mom about what I have seen, and showed her the VHS. On the VHS player we had. When the short finished, she immediately called the school, telling them what they shown to the audience was highly disturbing. However, they said that wasn't the VHS they planned to show.